obviously it's a big deal, but we just have to control it with the way we perform. So it's not really like we can, make it a bigger deal than it already is. We're trying as hard as we can, but certainly those, bonus points and everything like that is really important. 19 has been strong, so we just gotta keep up our effort and performance. And today was a big scare because we had the steering issues, and then figured it out there at the end with the, seeming like the steering column was in a bind. So I was really fortunate to figure that out and get it all sorted out.
You mentioned Martin, but how small is that group you think is the highest level of competition that you're going to have, or is it larger?
I think it's between probably 3 of us, maybe 4. Bell is 4th, I think, or 3rd. But yeah, I mean, it's probably between the top 4, I would say, or within a race points gap. So yeah, I mean, look, we don't really try any harder. We're trying as hard as we can every week, but certainly try to do things like we did today, where we problem solve and like I said, figure out the steering issue that we had, and that was pretty amazing. I've never had it all come together like that in such a short session to be able to get that fixed. So that was cool.
Any other additional things you're gonna have to change, or do you think the steering issue is?
Yeah, it's fixed now. It wasn't a rack issue. It was just the steering column was in a bind. So yeah, so we'll study that for the future. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. It was definitely weird when I rolled off a pit road for practice. I didn't feel like it was normal at all, and then it took us some time to diagnose it, obviously, and just got it there before the second round of qualifying, which honestly was really just grateful that we made the second round based on all that was going on. But pretty cool, pretty good effort.
This obviously hasn't been one of Hendrick's best tracks in recent years. The tone of the interviews with the other 3 felt kind of very bleak. You guys made the second round. Do you feel like you guys have a car that can compete this week, or
yeah, I don't know yet. I mean, we'll see. I think we're a good ways off there on pace in practice, but who's to say that the race pace won't be different and the track will change? So definitely just feel like we're kind of down on overall grip, but hopefully, like I said, hopefully that stuff comes to us and we can be in a good spot going forward.
And then you were scheduled for the New Hampshire test. Will you be doing it at Richmond again?
Yeah,
okay.
I'll be doing it at Richmond. Yeah.
Okay.
So
do you, from what you've seen, do you think NASCAR will find what it's looking for, or what do you know so far about it?
I hope so. I'm there to try to give my best effort, try to help NASCAR, make a decision on whether it's better or not. They've certainly been working really hard on it. We were just in a meeting with them this morning, and they've been working really hard on different ideas. Selfishly, I feel like the packages that we're racing right now are fine. Obviously, the intermediate is not going to change, and everyone's been happy with that. But the short tracks could be better, but it's always going to be hard to make dirty air better. I think, I don't know, just my dumb opinion, I think it's tires, and I think potentially skew too, which obviously we can't really have with these cars. So I don't know how much of that we're going to be able to get back to make it race better, because when I go race the late model, all those cars are kind of skewed out some, and you can definitely poke a headlight underneath guys. But hopefully this is the fix, and we get a better product for you guys.
All right, thank you.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.